Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm Mr. Balelish, and in today's episode we are going into the Midnight Grove to learn the religion of Jhebbal Sag. That's where you learn it. It is the only god that you have to go through a dungeon to do it. Now, full disclaimer, I already did this dungeon once. I'm going to do it again because first of all I'm a dumbass and actually didn't record any audio for that episode, so I'm going to redo it. Also, the last boss was bugged and he was just punching, didn't have his claws equipped, I guess, so it was a very easy fight. As you can see, our daggers don't have a lot of durability, but we are going to save them for the bosses because that's the weapon that gives us the most mobility. In the last try, our wolf died. We are going to bring the boar this time with us, with a withdraw, passive and passive, and a follow distance of 40 meters. Someone in the comments told me that the new behavior is that if we tell them to hold and we move away from that distance, they will teleport back to us, so I have to be careful with distancing in this one. We do need some feral flesh. It's not that difficult to get around these parts. You only need 5 of them, so it's not a big deal. You just come here, kill a scorpion. Our follower already leveled up, and we got 30 just off that one scorpion. I don't think the boar eats feral flesh. He does not, so with the feral flesh you come and talk to this guy. It's just southwest of the den. You buy the potion for just 5 feral flesh, very cheap one, but you have to consume it right away. It only has 30 seconds of decay time. This I got from the last run. I'm going to throw it away. I want to come equipped as I came the first time. I've been having a bug where fatalities really screw up my character. The guy doesn't die with the fatality, and we just stand in the limbo state. I cannot do any damage, I cannot equip any weapons, the guy doesn't fall down, so one thing that we need to do is avoid going into the fatality animation as much as possible. Well, we have to avoid completely going into that because it really screws up our game. Okay, a bunch of elixirs in this box, which is really cool. This is strength weapon damage, this is health. Let's take one of those. So now we have plus 60 health, and it might come in handy. Fatalities are really cool, but if it breaks your game, it just it kind of loses its charm, I guess, because it's very frustrating. Funcom added a really cool thing, but managed to make it break some other stuff. No, see? Now we are in that state, and that state lasts for freaking ever. I'm going to try something different here, see if I can get it to... Now we lost our boar. And the guy just sits there forever. I'm not sure if I get enough distance if this is fixed. Okay, yeah, the guy fell down, finally, so we already lost our boar. I didn't have much hope that he would survive this, but still, it's very crappy to lose it to a bug. I was hoping I wouldn't show you the bug that's happening to me. I'm not sure if it's happening to someone else, but I'm assuming it might be. Our boar is dead. Let's keep going. It's not something we weren't prepared to endure. That move is so cool. That's the special move for these weapons. Okay, we'll take whatever we can. Taking some iron tools wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. Even though we don't use them, we can scrap them, and we are in dire need of... Oh, I was afraid I was going to make the same mistake there. We are in dire need of some iron bars since we don't gather them ourselves. But I'm assuming I'm going to go somewhere where I can get a lot of them. Maybe take a dismantling table with me and get them that way. Okay, I'm not going to deal with you, dude. I'm just going to leave you there. Okay, he already died, so if we actually don't go for the fatality, he falls down a lot quicker. Yeah, we'll take some treasure. Alright. Actually, we should save up on some weight because we want to take a saber-tooth kitten back with us. We already have one. In the first run we did bring it. We got the saber-tooth kitten and we got the twin axes, which are a really cool weapon. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. Probably dismantle them, but it just feels wrong to dismantle those legendary axes. Okay, we have a few wolves here. Not bad, not bad. We are going through this quite easily so far. The bosses have been buffed, and they are quite dangerous now, especially for someone using this armor. Like, this is a non-epic medium armor, and the bosses hit quite hard, so we have to be mobile. That's why I'm saving the dagger durability for that. These weapons are great to deal with multiple foes, though. I really enjoy using them. I'm not going to take any of that. Not sure what the sludge is for. If anyone can tell me, I would appreciate it. I think I've checked on it before and wasn't really too impressed on its uses. That's why I didn't memorize it. Alright. The wolves are down. We keep going. Exploring the groove. Beautiful place, by the way. Ouch. Ouch again. Ouch again. Alright. We have to be wary here. We are bleeding. And we are being chased. Let's see if we can make them run back. No, 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 no. Alright. That kind of worked. Okay. I was a little bit afraid there. Let's use our rough wraps. We do have another attribute, another couple of attributes. Fast healer is going to be great for us. So we already have 15, 25, 35 points spent. We want to save the last 20 for this one. So we can go to robust, I guess. Okay, we dodged both attacks with that one. Yeah, you're not going to fool me, dude. I'm not going to go into that animation. Nothing I want over there. Alright, onwards. A bunch of wolves here. We already ascertained that they are quite dangerous if we don't respect their damage. But quite fragile as well, thankfully. And this will be the first boss. So for the first boss, what I want to do is... Well, I have 2 water skins for some reason. I could have used the last sip on that one, but that's fine. We do have aloe extract potions here instead of the weak ones. If we need to heal too much, we probably are going to die, but it is what it is. Now, this panther is nasty and super fast. Ouch. Yep. I'm going to drink right away, because if you end up being low on health against this dude, very difficult to run away from him. Not a very difficult boss if you keep it under control, but I'm going to show you. If you try to run away to drink a potion, look at the speed of the thing. And we have killed it. Defeat a feline... Okay, monstrosity. Okay, unfortunately this guy just gave us iron weapon, but it's going to give us some shade bloom. I've also saved the shade bloom from our previous run. It just made sense, we worked for it. That's to the entrance. If you guys don't know, if the entrance has this statue doorway thing, that means it goes to the center area of the dungeon. It helps you figure out where you're at. Here we'll go straight ahead. I usually take different paths on this one. They all loop around to the same thing. Are you guys all melee? Yep, you sure are. And not going into that animation. Okay, some better reps. Is that a box back here? Sure is. Well hidden box. Yeah. Let's keep going, I guess. There's an archer there. Okay, double kill. Triple kill. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. It's going okay. Weak aloe, it's not brilliant. It's like the treasures that Brynja would enjoy having. Let's use this tree to our benefit. Archers are dumb creatures, everyone knows that. It's a lot of treasures. If it weighs us down too much, we are going to get rid of it. Yeah, I'm really enjoying these claw weapons. We just keep going straight. Now it's panthers. Okay. Panthers can become quite dangerous. They don't deal as much damage as the wolves. They are trickier to kill. It's a really good spot to come and gather some hides, by the way. I really like to come in with a bear and just farm as many hides as I can. Now these guys are quite tough. Let's see if we can use this. I think our claw weapons is the best decision. Okay, one is down. That little swipe they do is what makes them a little bit tricky to deal with, because they do not stagger. And the swipe doesn't deal a whole lot of damage, but still, let's fill in our water skin just as long as we're here. And this is another boss. For the boss, actually I'm going to try and use these, because the last guy is quite tanky. And I don't want to fight the last guy without some daggers on me. So I'm going to test out if I can put some good old bleed stacks on these guys efficiently with this weapon. Now I was trying to make the combat. Ooh. Right, I'm focusing a little bit. And we defeated him. That was nice. Tricky fight, especially for a gorilla. I didn't go through that fight very gracefully, but still. Gorillas usually were very, very weak, and now at least the boss is a little bit stronger. Let's get rid of this weight, unnecessary weight. Okay. As I was saying, I wanted to see if I could put some bleed stacks efficiently with these weapons, just because I want to use them against the bull. And we have to kill the bull with bleed stacks because his trample attack is just too dangerous to go in. Now this area is also very dangerous. These guys deal a truckload of damage, and we have to be careful. Alright. It's also the place where we can get another saber-tooth little kitten, which is really good. We'll have two, double our chances of getting a greater one, and they are great pets. So, I aggroed way too much over there. Let's see what we can do with this. Okay, that's actually just the right spot to get them stuck in. I didn't know that trick. Next time I come here, I will keep that in mind. Now, there's just the human here protecting the cubs. I'm not going to do that. And I'm going to grab the little cub. Now, this is where we have to make decisions. We're only 5%. We'll throw away these potions. And what else? Elixir of Might, its strength, and the curatives, we won't need it. That's good enough. I know we're hindering our damage by being heavy, but the saber-tooth kitten is just too precious for us. Let's keep going. I almost messed up there. 3 of them. Okay. Okay, 1 is dead. 2 are dead, and now we should be able to deal with the last one without taking any more damage. It was scary there for a second, but we made it, guys. Need to use another rough rapier and 2 more points into vitality. Those are the gorillas, and here is the boar fight. First time I came here, I realized I was very afraid of falling down, because I thought I would die from fall damage, but you actually don't. Okay, the guy went all the way out. Not going to deal with that over there. Now we start putting the bleed stacks on. Yeah, he really enjoys this move, so get used to it. We lost the bleed stacks there, unfortunately. Kept the bleed sticks on that one. And again. The longer you can keep the bleed sticks on, obviously it is better, because it's while he's doing that attack, it is taking some damage. If you stand over there while he does that, he does knock you down, so it's not very useful, even if it doesn't deal too much damage. It ends up not being very useful in terms of DPS. He has the 20 bleed stacks. Just give him his space. He's a very mad little cow. I know he's a bull, but still. And he's going to die. Alright. Didn't get the legendary weapons this time. The exquisite meat. I mean, I wouldn't mind holding on to it. I wouldn't mind it at all. Let's throw the stone hatchet, skinning knife, and yeah, 1 stack should be enough. Yeah. Alright. It's not going too badly. Now I'm afraid of the last boss, because the last boss is quite scary, and last time I didn't actually face him properly. He was just punching me for next to no damage. So right now, part of me really hopes that he is all fixed up. It was just a momentary lapse in judgment, not equipping his claws. And part of me is scared that he actually does equip them, because I don't want to die. You have to go through these 2 hyenas. We have defeated them. Now it is the last boss. Okay, we have our buffs, all the buffs we can have. What can we do here? Have the weak aloe, let's switch it with the stronger one. And there's not much else we can do, actually. Let's equip our daggers and go straight into this fight. No, he's punching us again. That's very unfortunate. Let's kill him. Let's kill him using this, because we can save our weapon durability on our main weapons. And since this guy does not pose a threat, we'll just do this. Not sure what's... yeah. Not sure if it's a bug that's been reported. But this guy... I remember his movements being very erratic, and he dealt quite a bit of damage, and when the other bosses were buffed, I was kind of thinking, okay, this guy's going to be the real deal, but then you get here and he's bugged. Still... oh, we got a bow. Blood Moon bow. That is great. Consume the spoils of your victory. Flesh of remembrance. And now you eat the flesh of remembrance and you learn the recipes. Let's more info on this bow. Bow of uncertain origin, coated in the caustic gore of the Blood Moon Beast. This overgrown specimen of Moon Beast towers above even the largest of man-sized opponents and can easily swallow one whole. The beast innards hold a veritable treasure trove of partially digested objects, and even a pristine item or two. In trained hands, bows are lethal weapons that can bring down foes from afar. A large part of versatility of a bow comes from the arrows used in battle. Okay, I'm going to say this bow is a-okay for us to use. It looks like something made out of bones and gory stuff, so I'm going to make an executive decision and say it's fine to use it. Let's just try and get under the weight limit so we can run home. Yep. That is great. We don't have a key to use here, unfortunately. Well, the weapon we would get, probably we couldn't use it. Remember, the beast lies within, child. And we come back to Sepemeru, the city of thieves. Okay, so there's a hunt thing here. That's really cool. If you come in here, you can speak to both Conan and the princess. I'm not going to speak to them because Brynja really doesn't care about that stuff. We learn some emotes and we can start making our way back home. I don't think these boxes can hold anything too special for us. This one can give us Eye of Set. Yep, here we go. And some coins. Coins are for civilized people. We can check this box over here just to see if it's worth going to check the other ones. I don't really think it is. So we are just going to make our way home. And this will be it for this episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Any comments or suggestions are really welcome in the comments below. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next one.